Hey guys, I'm here to do Maveriks 1 month update and my 1 month postpartum update. I did his announcement kind of update thing about 3 weeks ago, I think, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. So it hasn't been that long since I've made a video, but I'm going to get right into it. He's sleeping right now, so hopefully he will continue to sleep and stay happy while we make the video. So he weighs around 9 pounds right now. I'm not sure exactly how much. His last appointment was like 3 weeks ago, so I really don't know how much he weighs. I've been going to a breastfeeding support group, so I have an idea. That was a week ago when I weighed him, and he was 9 pounds 1 ounce or something. When he was born, he weighed 7 pounds and 11 ounces, so he's gained really well. Yeah, we've been going to a breastfeeding support group, and we get to weigh the baby when we get there, and then you feed your baby, and then you weigh him again. And it's nice to be able to see how much they have ate, since you really don't know when you're breastfeeding. So he weighs around 9 pounds. His eyes are still bluish gray. I know a lot of babies' eyes stay blue for quite some time, and then they eventually change to their true color. So we'll see what they will turn out to be. My eyes are brown, and Jake's eyes are brown, and a lot of our family has brown eyes, but my mom and dad have brown eyes. I got brown eyes, but my sister got blue eyes. So we do have blue eyes in the family, so we'll see if he gets to keep the blue eyes or if his will be brownish or something else, I guess. I have notes on my phone, so I'm trying to read them off. He's been sleeping pretty well at night. The first few weeks he was sleeping like an hour to 2 hours and wanting to eat. But then, like last week, he started sleeping 3-hour stretches, and he actually slept a couple 4-hour stretches this week. So that's been really nice. You feel super, super rested when you get 4-hour stretches. And then he wakes up, we feed him, and then he goes right back to sleep. So it's not bad. I don't feel too overly tired, so I'm thankful for that. Breastfeeding's going well, but we're still using the nipple shield. In the hospital, he was latching okay, but I was having quite some difficulty with it. When we got home, a couple days later, he decided he just was not going to latch, so I ended up giving him a bottle of pumped milk, and then eventually we got him. I got a nipple shield, and we've been stuck with that. I've been trying to wean him off of it. I've had the lactation consultants trying to help me wean him off of it too, but nothing they have suggested has helped so far. I'm thankful though that I'm able to breastfeed right now, and I've just been pumping after like every other feeding, just to make sure my milk supply stays up, and then hopefully we don't have any issues with that. The lactation consultants, they're really nice. They're really trying to help, but they've told me to wean him off. They've told me to start using the shield, and then once he gets going, try to slip it off and trick him into eating. But that's worked. It's worked somewhat. Not great. He'll start eating without it, and then he just gives up. I think it's just a lot harder than obviously the nipple shield, so he does not like that. And then their other suggestion was to use like a medicine dropper with pumped milk in it and try to latch him on and squirt some pumped milk into his mouth so he thinks that he's getting some to keep him sucking. But I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Like, if I have maybe like third or fourth hand, maybe I can do that, but I haven't tried that yet. So that could be the next step, but we'll see. Let's see what else. My phone just locked. So yeah, we're trying to get him off the nipple shield. We're cloth diapering. We started cloth diapering like a week and a half after he was born. I've been using Honest diapers when I am not cloth diapering. I'm still trying to build a pretty large stash of cloth diapers so I don't have to do laundry every day, because that's a big pain. But I did just get a few new ones that we're trying, so I like cloth diapering so far. I'm going to do a review on some of the ones that we like and some of the ones that we don't like as much sometime in the future. Let's see. He loves being in, this video is going to be all over the place because I didn't organize what I was going to say at all, but he loves being in the baby wrap. We have a Solly baby wrap, and then we have a Tula baby carrier, and he loves both of them. We're going on vacation in a couple weeks, and so I've been trying to get him used to the Tula, so we've been going on walks with him in the Tula, and he loves it, and he falls asleep pretty quickly, so he loves that. He loves being in his Mamaroo, and we got the new Bounceroo. I'm going to do a review on that. I was looking for a review on it before I got it, and there's not very many reviews on it yet. So it's a newer for mom's product, I guess. So we will do a review on that sometime also. So yeah, he loves those things. He's trying to hold his head up. He's been trying to hold his head up for quite some time now, but he's getting a lot better. He holds it up, and then all of a sudden he'll just, fall. It'll fall. But so you gotta be careful with that. But yeah, he's doing really well. He's a lot more alert. He gets the hiccups a lot, and his doctor said that's normal for newborns and new babies, but it makes him so mad, and he cries, and he's not happy when he has those, and he gets them quite a bit. He doesn't cry too much. He cries usually when he's hungry or when he needs to be changed or when he's tired, just pretty much like any baby. He's pretty good. He grunts a lot. Like if we're doing something that he doesn't like changing his clothes, or we put him down in his bed and he's not ready to go to sleep, he'll grunt and act kind of disgusted with you, which is kind of cute. Better than crying. So he's outgrown his newborn sleepers and a lot of his newborn clothes already, which makes me really sad because I want him to stay little. But obviously it's great that he's getting big, but it's just sad that he's getting so big so fast. It's going by so fast. Let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, he hates getting his clothes changed. He loves his car seat. We'll just put him in his car seat sometimes and just rock him when we're at home because he loves sitting in his car seat. I think he likes being upright. He's been having some issues with spitting up and stuff, so I think just the upright position helps him feel better sometimes. He loves having his head rubbed. People will come up and rub his arms and rub his stomach, and he kind of just tries to get away from it, but if you rub his head, he loves that. So my dad was actually rubbing his head last week, and that was actually when I found out that he really liked his head rubs. So we've been rubbing his head to help calm him before he goes to bed. I think that's all about him that I was going to say. I'm feeling pretty well. My bleeding has lightened up a lot. I'm still bleeding a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's got a lot lighter. I'm feeling a lot more back to normal now. They did have to cut me when I was delivering. They said it wasn't too large, but I didn't really look at it. I didn't really want to look at it. In the first few weeks, I was pretty sore. After that, I'd be okay in the morning, and then by the evening, it was pretty sore. But just this last week or so, I've started feeling a lot better. Still, if I do too much, if I'm on my feet too much, I get a little bit sore. But the last few days, especially, I felt really good, pretty much back to normal. So that is nice. From the pregnancy, I really didn't get a lot of stretch marks. I had none on my stomach when I delivered him, and I had some on my butt and on my thighs, like I had told you guys, but I didn't have a ton until I got the pups rash that I told you about in the last video, and I scratched that like crazy, and if you've had pups, you probably understand, but it is miserable, and there's really no way to not scratch it unless you have a good cream that works for you, which I didn't. So yeah, I scratched way too much and I got some stretch marks, and I have some stretch marks on my belly, just on my lower belly, a tiny, tiny bit. And then my legs, I've got quite a few on my butt and thighs now. So my weight was 159 when I gave birth to him, and now I am 136. So I have a little bit of a ways to go still. Before I was pregnant, I was in like the low 120s. I don't even know exactly what my weight was. I was like 117 before we started doing fertility treatments, and then I started gaining weight. So low 120s is what my pre-pregnancy weight was. And I'm working on, I haven't obviously started exercising too much because I haven't had my postpartum appointment yet. That's next week. So after I get the okay, then I will start working out more. We've just been going on walks every day. So that is making me able to be a little bit active, and it's a good way to get him outside too. I will show you my belly, and then I will show you him if he lets me. I have my camera balancing right now, so I'm going to try to move this. Let's see. Okay. So this is with my shirt down. It's a little bit loose still. This is, I don't even know. Okay. This is the side. All right. And with my shirt up. So this is the front and the side. So I still have some skin, loose skin, but I've been dry brushing and just trying to eat healthy. So I'm pretty happy with it. That is my belly right now. I still have my line, and I do have a little scar right between. I think I did get a little stretch mark right between my belly button, like where the ring is. That was really, really tight. But so that is my belly. And then I will show you him. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't cry. Maybe I'll just. Oops. All right. So there's Maverick. He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. So. But. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to try to do a couple product reviews in the next week or two. So we're going on vacation in a couple weeks, and then I am back to work after. I have 2 more weeks after this week, and then I'm back to work. So I will talk to you soon, hopefully. All right. Bye.